This is the story of a forgotten group of Christians, a group almost erased from history. They followed Jesus. They believed he was the Messiah, but they rejected the idea that he was God.
They were known as the Ebionites.
To understand the Ebionites, we must travel back nearly 2,000 years. The Roman Empire ruled the land of Judea. Jesus, peace be upon him, had recently left the world.
His followers began spreading across the empire.
But early Christianity was not united. Different communities believed different things about Jesus.
Some believed Jesus was divine. Others believed he was subordinate to God.
And some believed he was simply a prophet chosen by God.
The word Ebionite comes from a Hebrew word meaning the poor. They lived simple lives and followed the teachings of Jesus strictly. The Ebionites believed Jesus was the Messiah, but they rejected the claim that he was God. For them, Jesus was a human prophet chosen by God. They believed God was absolutely one. The Ebionites continued following Jewish law. They practiced circumcision. They followed dietary laws.
And they rejected the teachings of Paul.
Most of what we know about them comes from early church historians. Irenaeus mentioned them. Eusebius wrote about them.
Epiphanius described their beliefs in detail.
As Christianity spread, theological debates intensified. Different interpretations competed for authority.
Eventually, the doctrine of the Trinity became dominant. Groups like the Ebionites slowly disappeared.
Centuries later, Islam presented a view of Jesus that echoes some of these beliefs. In Islam, Jesus, also known as Isa, peace be upon him, he is the Messiah and a prophet, but never considered God. This is a fundamental distinction in our faith.
The existence of the Ebionites raises an important historical question.
If some of the earliest followers of Jesus rejected the Trinity, what does that tell us about the development of Christian doctrine? It reveals a process of organic growth shaped by cultural and philosophical influences over centuries. History reminds us that theology often develops through debate, and understanding history helps us ask better questions. So the question remains, who were the true followers of Jesus, and what did they really believe?